Hello, my name is Kate Chadbourne and I want to tell you today about a special school called the Bardic Academy. Now, this is a school that serves musicians and writers and people bringing great projects into the world. Piano players, harpists, harpers, singers in English and Irish, and as well as poets and essayists and novelists and memoirists. Basically creative people of all stripes. Now, people often wonder, why is my arts school called the Bardic Academy? Well, I have a PhD in Celtic languages and literatures from Harvard, a ways back now, and I was very struck by the fact that the bards of early Ireland were in some senses the first interdisciplinary learners, or at least very early interdisciplinary learners and practicers. They were poets and bards, they were historians, they were mystics in a sense, they were politicians, they were keepers of tradition, and they were also polyglots. They spoke more than one language. They used everything they had to learn and to participate in the world, the social world, the cultural world, the artistic world. And that inspired me very much. I love the idea of using everything at our disposal, of actually developing everything we have so that we become the people we most want to be. And that is at the heart of what the Bardic Academy is. So what makes, I think, the instruction in the Bardic Academy a little different from what you might receive other places is that there's an integrative approach of head and heart and intuition. So we use every bit of intelligence we can muster, and we feel and use the wisdom of our hearts, but we also use our intuition to make progress as artists. This takes the form often of improvisation as artists, of actually going inside and accessing wisdom about what the next step is. It's very exciting. I love it. I love the students I work with. And I think if we have any values in the Bardic Academy that I can really highlight for you, the first one is that all things can get better. And that includes us. At any time, we can get better. And I mean that across the spectrum. I mean, I really do believe that when we practice one thing, for instance, in art, the rest of our life sort of rises to meet that practice. And so artistic practice can serve as a launching pad for improvement right across the board of our lives, and actually beyond ourselves as individual people as well. So all things can get better, and we do that together with a lot of support, and that gives rise to probably the most central and important tenet of my approach to education, and that is that joy is not only central to learning, but that it actually is more effective as a strategy of learning. Joy is a motivator. Joy is a true way of accessing the very best in the environment and in ourselves and in each other. And learning, I really do believe, should be full of love and fun and joy. And so if you're interested in the Bardic Academy, either as a musician or as a writer, I also offer a Bardic Academy mentorship for people who want to bring great projects to birth in the world. I hope you'll get in touch. It's really a wonderful experience working with students, and I've been blessed to see students make incredible progress and strides over the years. So please do feel very welcome to reach out with questions. I work with people in person here in my studio at home, and I also work with people online. So I'd love to be in touch with you, and thank you so much for your interest in the Bardic Academy.